Does missing salah break the fast? A similar question asked by Muhammad FS. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Is salah mandatory during fasting? Is our fast acceptable without salah? The question posed is that does missing a salah break the fast? Is it compulsory to fast? Is it compulsory to offer salah while fasting? Is it mandatory? Yes, it is compulsory to offer salah while fasting. Not only is it compulsory to offer salah while fasting, it is also compulsory to offer salah when you are not fasting. Salah is compulsory on every adult Muslim. He should pray 5 times a day, every day of the year. There is no option whether it is Ramadan or Ramzan. Offering 5 times salah is compulsory for every Muslim, unless it's a woman who is undergoing menstruation or postnatal bleeding. Otherwise, salah cannot be missed. Even if you think you have to pray. If you cannot stand and pray, then you sit and pray. If you cannot sit and pray, you lie and pray. Even in the battlefield you have to pray. So there is no excuse for missing salah. So while fasting also, salah is compulsory. It's mandatory. Coming to your question. If you miss your salah, does your fast break? No. Though it's compulsory to pray while fasting, but if you miss the fast, if you missed your salah, your fast doesn't break. Praying is fard, but for any reason you miss the salah, your fast does not break, because missing the salah is not one of the fast breakers. But that does not mean you should miss. But if you oversleep or by mistake you miss, you can ask for forgiveness. Purposely missing is a major sin. So praying is fard, but missing your salah doesn't break your fast. You should not miss your salah any day of the year. The moment after you reach adulthood, you should see to it that you never miss any of the 5 compulsory salah. It's a fard. And during fasting in the month of Ramadan, all the more reason you have to pray salah. But if you miss, it is not one of the fast breakers. Your fast is yet valid and you have completed that pillar of Islam, of fasting, but it is a major sin to miss the salah purposely. Unintentionally, if you do it, see to it the moment you remember it, you pray the qada. Post on the YouTube. I am Atika Roman from Pakistan. My question is about women who hits menstruation in i'tikaf. Does she continue or leave the i'tikaf? What should she do? As far as a woman, while doing i'tikaf, if she menstruates, then while in the condition of menstruation, the i'tikaf cannot be performed. But whatever i'tikaf she has done before the menstruation start, that will be accepted. And the moment she starts menstruating, the i'tikaf it cannot be performed and it should be stopped. What she should do, i'tikaf is normally done in the mosque, and the ruling is that i'tikaf for men and women both are to be done in the mosque. According to the correct opinion, according to the Shafi'i madhab as well as the Hanbali madhab, i'tikaf can only be done in the mosque, even for the woman. And most of the scholars agree that it's for the woman, except there are one school of thought, Hanafi school of thought, which says that a woman can do i'tikaf at home. Because i'tikaf is supposed to be in the mosque, they say that if a mosque is at home, she can do it. But the mosque at home, any place of sajda is called as a mosque. So in that sense, yes. But in the true sense, a mosque which is a designated place of offering salah, where all the ihtaram should be taken, where tahiyatul masjid should be prayed, that is not the home. You can have musalla at your home. So according to most of the scholars, for a woman also i'tikaf should be done in the mosque. According to Hanafi school of thought, or for a woman, it can be done at home. But in both the cases, once a lady starts menstruating, then the i'tikaf cannot be performed, it should be stopped. If she is doing i'tikaf, which is a fard i'tikaf, for example, she has vowed that I will do i'tikaf if Allah fulfills my prayer. And if she's vowed that she'll fast for 10 days, or that she will do i'tikaf for 10 days. Then if the i'tikaf breaks, she has to compensate what she has not finished after her menstruation finishes. But if it's a sunnah i'tikaf which is mustahab, which is done in the last 10 nights of Ramadan, that need not be compensated. It's not a requirement because it's a sunnah i'tikaf, unless it's a fard i'tikaf, where she has vowed to Allah that if Allah fulfills the wish and she will do i'tikaf for X number of days, there's a 5 days, 10 days or 15 days, then keeping it's a fard. So if a menstruation comes, the i'tikaf has to be discontinued. The moment her menstruation stops, she can fulfill the vow later on, whenever she's fine. In Ramadan, which is a mustahab i'tikaf and not a fard i'tikaf, if the menstruation stops, then, and if last 10 nights of Ramadan are yet remaining, she can anyway go back to the mosque and continue. For a woman, according to the major scholars, i'tikaf, even for a woman, should be done in the mosque.